Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Brian's Badass Reviews. Thanks so much for checking back in with the channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button. Why am I sitting in a truck in the middle of nowhere? Well, because I want to do a review on the brand new Incubus song called Our Love. It just dropped this morning. Now, this is going to be a one-shot, no edit. I'm not going to do any kind of color grading, no fancy studio stuff. This is just me and you talking right now. I wanted to jump on it, kind of give you my first reaction. It's not really my first reaction. I've listened to the song probably 4 or 5, maybe 6 times now. But it's a pretty cool song. I'm going to get right into it because I know on the last video when I did my Pearl Jam stuff, you guys are, oh, he's talking too much. He's rambling on about everything, you know. So I'm going to get right into the reaction of what I feel about the song. This is gonna probably be rough, so please stick with me because I'm used to editing all my ums and all that kind of stuff out. But anyways, so this morning Incubus dropped a song called Our Love, and I love it. I think it's great. It's short, it's sweet. I love how it starts off and pretty good, like drum groove, like the groove through the whole song. I'm actually gonna listen to it right now, kind of as we're speaking here. So don't be looking at my pin number. So as we go, so I got it playing here on the old YouTube, and I just love how it comes in. That nice guitar kind of kicks in. Drums come in, and then Brandon Boyd with the lyrics, right? And I think as I was kind of listening to it for the first time, I kind of just jotted down some notes, and right away the drums come in, and the drums are real crunchy, like almost like they're hitting peak in production. Like you get to that, I don't know if any of you guys done any kind of sound recording or anything like that, but when you get too high on the drums, or the level gets too high with the volume, it kind of distorts a little bit. I'm sure that's not what happened, but they sound crunchy, but it's good, it's cool, it fits the song, right? And then, you know, the bass line, it's just a good groove. You're just kind of going like this throughout the whole thing, so it's pretty awesome. Brandon Boyd, very high lyrics, very high-pitched vocals, which is kind of Brandon Boyd-ish, right? Very cool. I'll show you a little. I don't know, probably get a copyright claim on this. Oh, that's upside down, that's weird. I don't know why it's doing that, but I don't know if you guys have heard the song. I'll link it down in the description there. I can't play the song. I don't want to get the copyright claim. I looked it up on YouTube. I don't know, or I don't know if I'm supposed to or not, if I can play the song. I don't know what the rules are, but I'll link it down below. Video is very cool. It's like they're playing on like the surface of some planet. You can see planets and all this weird Incubus-y kind of stuff in the background. But short but sweet, very cool drums. I like the guitar groove that's kind of throughout the song. And then, you know, about I'd say 2/3 of the way the bridge comes in, and it's kind of this acoustic thing. And while you're listening to it, listen to the bass behind that. It's very cool, a very groovy bass line. It's not difficult or anything, but just a really cool walking bass line underneath that. And then kind of comes back in with that original groove that started the song. And I'm sorry, I'm stopping because I'm kind of trying to listen as I'm talking here. And then just a very wacky kind of weird like guitar solo riff to end the song. Kind of comes to a climax, and it ends on this really cool like augmented, maybe not even augmented, just weird like guitar riff. It's pretty cool. I think it's typical Incubus. It's nothing complex. I think for the people that really like the heavy Incubus with the heavy guitars and stuff like that, they're maybe going to be put off a little bit by the song. It's very kind of summery jam. That's kind of what I got out of it. It's just a very, like, I'm going to crank it when I'm down on the beach. Like, it's very, like, it just feels like an anthem, like a summer anthem in a way. But what else did I write down? I wrote crunchy drums, the meaning behind the lyrics. So the meaning behind the lyrics, I don't know. I think it's maybe about some, like, a couple that have been hiding their love, and they're not going to hide it. I mean, that's the biggest thing that he says in it is our love's not hiding anymore. Our love's not hiding anymore. That's free. You guys got that for free. Calm down, American Idol. Don't call me. I'm a busy man. I'm too busy. But it's either that, or maybe I'm thinking it's a maybe same-sex couple that are, you know, not gonna hide their love from anymore. They talk about they talk about not wanting to hide their love anymore. They're talking about they want to know what the bastards are gonna think. Like, they don't care. They don't care what anybody thinks. So I don't know. It could go one of two ways, I guess. But pretty cool. Almost like an awareness song. Like, we're not hiding this anymore. We're not, you know, it lays beneath the skin. This love, we've been holding it beneath our skin for so long, and we're just gonna let it rip. Let her rip, tater chip. I don't know. That's stupid. Again, no edits on this video, guys. I'm just letting it rip. I'm just flying off at the top of my head here. So I don't know. Hit me up in the comments down below. Let me know what you think the lyrics mean. I'll probably maybe do a better, proper lyric breakdown. I have a little more time. But very cool. Interesting guitar ending. Talked about that already. And then just some... I put down interesting production choices, but... it's typical. That's your typical Incubus. They're always throwing these little flavors, these little things in there that just make it an Incubus song. Very cool. First impression, I dig the song. One thing I did not like about the song is I'm listening to it on the Jabras. Is there's somebody in the background like going woo, 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 woo. And at first I'm listening to it and I'm like, is that supposed to be in there? Or like, are they, maybe it's, and then I'm thinking about what the video might be like, and it's like, well, maybe they're sitting around a studio, or maybe it's a small gathering and somebody's like just pumped up. I don't know. But it actually kind of took me out of the song. Like, I kind of wish that part wasn't in there. It takes me away from the song a little bit. But, so I don't know what that is. Let me know what you guys think about that. Unless I'm losing my mind and it's really not there, and maybe it's just somebody in the other room when I was listening to it. Like, I don't know. It was kind of weird. So just reading through some of the initial comments, I'm seeing like, I miss the old Incubus. You know, I wish they'd get back to their roots, all this kind of stuff. I just don't understand that, I guess, for me. Like, and it reminded me of when I did the Dance of the Clairvoyance video, and a lot of the comments that I got on that video, where it's like, oh, you know, it's okay for bands to evolve, but, you know, stick to your original sound. Like, I just, like, to me, like, it's art. Like, art evolves. Like, you don't want an artist to paint the same painting over and over and over again. You want to see what they're coming up with next, like what kind of expression they're putting out there. So me, I love it when these bands are evolving. To me, I don't see a huge evolution with Incubus. They've done stuff like this song in the past. So it's, I don't know, it's interesting for me to see those comments. I guess if you're kind of die hard and you love the band from the beginning, and you just love that original sound, I hear a lot about the Kings of Leon too. Now, Kings of Leon, they took a huge turn in the way that they started to kind of when they kind of hit it big, and then like that, it's a very different sound from when they started. So they've evolved a lot. But I don't know. You guys tell me, do you like it when bands evolve, or do you want them to kind of be like that AC/DC type band where they just stick to that same sound and ride that train all the way through their career? There's some bands that are awesome at that. I mean, that's great as well. For me, I like the bands to evolve. So interesting to kind of read those comments. But anyways, let me wrap this bad boy up, because here I go. I'm kind of rambling on again. I dig the song. I think it's great. I wish that they would release Trust Fall Side B, Incubus, if you're listening. I'm waiting for it. I think we're all still waiting for it. But very cool. I give it a thumbs up. I think it's going to be awesome live. I've seen these guys twice. I can't wait to see them again. I wish I had seen them more. But was excited for the song today. Wanted to get the review out to you real quick. Sorry, I'm sitting in the truck in the middle of nowhere. But I wanted to get this review out to you guys. Let me know what you guys think. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I got videos coming out pretty much every week. Hit that like button. Let me know what you guys think about the song. I'm interested to see what you guys think. So that's all I got for the review today, guys. Thanks. Be kind to each other. Do what makes you happy. I'm out. Peace.